Okay guys, so I just finished taking the wrapper off this wiring right here. Unraveled all the plastic protector and tape and everything, and I got this. Okay, this is what you want. This is what you want. Basically everything is just push pins. So now be careful with the main dashboard cover, because there's two plastic hooks. The hooks right here. So don't start off pulling it right here, because you will rip those two hooks off. Very thin material. I don't know why they did that. So I started off from here, yank it, and then slowly maneuver around and pull it out. And then there's the steering column. The steering wheel column cover has 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Unscrew them, and you just yank it down. If you have trouble, then get a very thin what is it? Flathead, and just basically what is it? Push it between, not push it between, just get it in between the plastic right here, and then just try to pry it backwards, because it's just pins right here. Okay, so ain't that pretty cool, right? And you just get the cover off, and after that, this is what you want. Unravel all the plastic wrapper and whatnot. Now here's a little tip. Now, don't be afraid of damaging the wires, because if you do it right, it's like almost near impossible to damage these wires. Okay, it's like glue on there. So I mean, when I first installed this in the 08 Honda Accord, I did the dumb way. I did that back here for security purposes. It's harder for me to install and harder for the guys that will come in and yank it out. I mean, owning the other car for like almost 5, 6, 7 years now, no thief came in and even attempt that. So I figured, let's do it the easier way for myself and just do it this part, okay? Because doing it down there, it's harder for me and harder for the other guy who comes in and yank it out. Because I hid my alarm system pretty. It's less noticeable in there. I'm not gonna say where I hid it for security purposes for the next guy that does hide it there, if he does find it. But yeah, I mean, you have a whole line here. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so but the very important thing is that you just hide the system where it's hard to get to. Okay, but just don't overthink like I did the first time. I do it right here, where it's back-breaking to get down there and wire it. This is an easier way. So I just do it up here, the old boring way. Yeah. So basically, all your wiring is right here. If you have the D-ball, everything, all you need is right there. And for the 12-volt constant, this baby is what you need, or feed the wire from the battery into your car. Or you can just tap into the wire in here, just tapping one of them that are 12 constant. So, but this is my way, because I figured, because I'm gonna install a GPS in this car, an in-dash GPS, the mod though. What is it? The Davis and Mavis system, whatever it is, or something like that. I forgot the name of it. That also need a 12-volt constant, and I'm gonna need a and for the amp, I think they don't need a 12-volt constant. So it's gonna be a few add-ons that need a 12-volt constant. I figured I'm gonna need one anyways, a dedicated one anyways. So all right. Okay, so I just finished stripping out the color. I mean the wrap for the wires. Can't really see it right there. And make sure your batteries, your negative batteries disconnected, because if one of these wires connects, the car's gonna start. So pretty much that's it with that part. And I don't know why I stripped this back, because this wire you're gonna have to cut. The other wire you're gonna have to cut. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And then bring the Viper unit in, and then we're gonna install it. Okay. Now make sure your wire diagram is always in front of you, okay? Because you don't want to just blind eye and just start connecting shit. And always have a multimeter. Just make sure if you're tapping into anything over here, because that wouldn't work in this case with this, because it's pretty straightforward. Of course, this sheet is probably like 10 years old. I'm just kidding. This is actually the original print for the first time I installed it, so I have like notes I'm going by on. So it's all right there for me. So pretty. I'm just matching up the Viper color and then the car color, the car's ignition colors. So it's pretty straightforward for me. So let me see if I can actually get a good view. Let me see. That works, right? Nope. How about that? I think that works. Would that work? Let me see. Yeah, pretty much that'll work. Alright. So. Got my wires right here. All nice and dandy. So, what you want to do, I think I already noted this in the other video, is basically you want a hole through the wire, and you want to wrap the wire through the hole and around the wire for a secure connection. Okay, so I'm not sure you can see it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. It's in my other video if you guys don't have a good view of it right now. So just get a blade or a screwdriver and just pierce the hole through it. Okay, so the pink wire will go into the blue, pink to blue. So it's a solid pink. Make sure it's solid, because it's gonna be two. There's gonna be a pink white and a pink. Okay, pink black you don't use. Okay, so pink to blue, and you wrap around it. All right, and that will be your secure connection. Okay, and get tape. Tape it up. Just regular old black tape, and then zip tie it. You can zip tie it if you want. I'll see how it is before I decide to zip tie it. I wish I had a used tape roll of black tape, because if I have a full roll right now, it doesn't really fit in this tight space. But this is only temporary. I'm gonna try to go another. Alright, that should do it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna zip tie that up. Okay, your white will be your 12 volt. Okay. Oh, that's not enough. Both sides. That's doable. Your 12 will be your 12 volt. But make sure you have a lot of light in here, because you don't want to confuse orange and red. Okay. A lot of light will benefit to install. Now, because it's like 40 degrees outside right now, the tape doesn't want to stick very well. yeah, I'm doing this right before Black Friday or Thanksgiving. Cause I know I won't have time during the weekend to do it. I'm doing this today. Let's get it over with. Because I don't wanna think about doing this on a Sunday or whatever. Okay, it's pretty solid. I got 2 wires down. Alright, now for the yellow wire. Yellow wire would be, okay, the violet, I mean the green wire will go to the yellow key. Okay? Here's what I mean. I need a wire cutter. So cut that wire out in half. I need something to cut that wire. It's not a lot of slack up from this end, you can see. That's why I cut it this side first. There's not a lot of slack on that thing left. Or is there on this side either? These are 12 gauge wires, by the way, so make sure you put it in the right slot. Oops. Alright. Yeah, that definitely avoids the warranty right there. Okay, get that done. Now we have 2 left. This is for the security system right here. Okay. Like I said, yellow. Purple is to the... Oh shit, it's not long enough. Maybe it is. Barely. But it is long enough. Okay, so I got these quick connectors. Okay. 1 for each side. Never had a problem with these, so don't judge. Like I said, you can solder if you want, but it's just, you know, how you like to use these instead. The disclaimer, use it at your own discretion. We'll go towards the back end. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so now I finished with the heavy gauge. This is how it should all look like. Okay. Splice, splice. I crimped it up with the butt connectors, and then this is all solid. What you can do before you put anything away is set the car up and see if it actually starts. If it's not, then double check your wires or move it around. If it does start, then you find your problem. Okay. My next connection will be the canvas, the D-ball. Okay.